Yo, what's good my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another Black Clover mobile video. Hope everybody has been doing well, hope everybody has been enjoying the game. We are here to cover patch notes for Season 5. Season 5 is here, and actually, Season 5 looks to be the most unique season we haven't gotten yet. There are a few things that are different from the prior seasons, and I'm kind of excited for where the future of the game is going to be going with these changes. But before we even get into that, if you guys do like the videos, you can go down below and like. If you like the videos, you can also go down below and subscribe. And you can also comment and let me know how you feel about anything that I make a video on. But I just want to say, once again, JP takes the L here, right? So this isn't even translated at all, but there's no point in translating it because you can see here that it's just a bunch of text. It's just run-on text, non-stop. Then we come to the KR forum, and it has all the little infographics and everything and all that, right? So I'm not going to scroll all the way through this because it'll just reveal so much, but basically, JP needs to step up their forum game. I just don't understand why they don't put you're developing an entire gacha game and you want this game to be a success, I hope. So it just doesn't make sense for me. It doesn't make sense to me that you have like forum patch notes, all this, and like I know they know what the KR patch notes look like. They have to. They have to work like hand in hand at some point, right? There's no way that you see the amount of effort they put into the KR patch notes with all the little picture graphics and everything, because like that's a part of the thing about the reveal. You know, people like to see the little stuff. That's a part of the teaser. Nobody wants to just read about stuff and be like, damn, I wonder what that looks like. No, people like a teaser and they like to see what it looks like. So JP, you definitely need to step up your forum game. We are going to be using KR again today. KR takes the W for the day. Let's go ahead and translate this page. Maintenance update information September 26th, Tuesday. That's a little maintenance screen with Charmy. I love how they always have Charmy working on the maintenance, even though I don't really see Charmy doing much more than just eating. But she got her little sheep and everything in hard hat, so at least she's concerned about safety. September 26th, Tuesday, 10 to 1300. Inspection rewards, or not inspection rewards, compensation rewards, I guess, right? 170 black crystals. Then right here, now here's one very big interesting thing about Season 5. The step up only has 2 mages. Now, I've already looked through a little bit deeper into this, and it literally is just 2 mages. It's not 3 mages. But I'm glad they're finally switching up the theme. You saw that we had Clover Academy for the... So literally, Seasons 1 through 4, it was like the middle of it. So 2 and 3, those were both like beach type of theme. They are summer theme, swimsuit theme. Then the 1st and 4th one were both Clover Academy themed. So we are finally getting a brand new, like, refreshing theme here. And they're even deciding to switch up the number of characters that we get. Charmy's costume looks great. Charmy is like a... I don't know if I want to go into this, but like... This isn't how Charmy always looks. She's not always in like chibi mode. That's all I'll say. I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody, but they really do play very much so with her like chibi form and make all kind of like cool costume ideas and stuff like that. So that's a good costume. Noelle looks great in her little devil costume. I can't remember what cover this is. Obviously it's like a Halloween cover, but I can't remember exactly when the cover released. But Noelle looks to be a debuffer, very interesting. And then Charmy looks to be an attacker, which I've been waiting for an attacker Charmy because Charmy is a good healer in the game, but in the series, Charmy is actually quite aggressive, especially when you like do something towards food. She can be quite aggressive. I'm curious as to how Noelle's debuffs are going to look, and also since she is a blue debuffer, can we finally get a mage that possibly tops Lotus? Let's wait and find out. And by the way, to top Lotus, you gotta have some form of like Lotus I would consider an offensive debuffer, right? Because there are defensive debuffers that are no. Debuffers don't work exactly the same as supporters. With supporters, you can have like offensive, defensive, or complete utility. Debuffers kind of feel like they debuff the enemies to give you a better chance of survival, or they debuff the enemies to give you a better chance of killing them, right? I presume Noelle will be of the latter. She'll probably be somebody that helps you kill enemies faster. I don't see her being like a speed lowering, like menace, like masterpiece, whatever, right? I think Lotus will still take his spot in that regard. But low key, let's see how compositions look with Lotus and Noelle, maybe? I don't know. Maybe their debuffing hand in hand is just too overwhelming for like enemies, right? But we'll see when she comes out. We'll see everything. 2 types of new season pickup summons in progress. Halloween, Noelle, and Halloween's Little Devil, and then Halloween Charmy and Pumpkin Communion. 2 types of new season pickup summons. Yeah, it says 2 types of new season pickup summons, like it's gonna be 2 separate banners. I doubt that. It's gonna be 1 banner. It has to be. Additional information on general summons. 1 season mage and season one, Season Mage and Season Skill page. This Season's Mage and Season's Mage skill page will be added to the regular summons during the update after the pickup event ends. Season Mage and Season Skill pages added to normal summon will be excluded from the normal summon again when the next season begins. Okay, now, another interesting thing. We have a new game mode that you can't see the name of because my big ass head is in the way. Limited time challenge mode, Advanced War. So, I have no idea how Advanced War works. New limited time challenge, Advanced Battle added, Advanced War exchange open. So, Advanced War. Advanced Battle is a limited time challenge in which mages with rank 20 or higher can participate by organizing 3 different teams. It consists of a total of 10 waves. For each of the waves, you must select one of the 3 teams to battle. So, make yourself 3 teams, and then once you hop into this event, it's going to have 10 waves to it. It seems that you can pick your teams in between the waves, but you can only pick from the 3 mages, or the 3 teams that you created. And I don't think you can break up your team and like switch out like members or anything like that. I think it might just be straight up, you pick from the 3 teams as they are. Since the number of times each team can participate in battle is limited, not only team composition, but also which team to use in which wave becomes an important strategy point. So they're trying to convey the point that you have a limited amount of attempts with certain teams. So it must be like some sort of thing, because if there's 10 waves and there's 3 teams, there's probably going to be set up in a way where you can fight with one team at a max of 4 times, other 2 teams like 3 times, right? Because that's 3, 3, 4, that's 10 in all. Not too sure how that's going to work yet. Let's just wait for the update to come out and see how it goes. In Advanced War, you can receive clear rewards for each wave and an additional reward based on your score you can earn by completing missions in each wave. So, they're going to give us intermediary rewards and also rewards towards the end for beating all of it. I don't know how the rewards will look, just because we've never had a game mode like this just yet. But I assume that the rewards would be really good. I'm hoping to see like a SSR like general dupe star in there, maybe like an SSR skill page dupe or something like that. I'm hoping to see those kind of rewards in there. The general SSR stars are very, very important. Maybe like a selector ticket of some sort. I don't know. Limited time challenge, Hall of Welcome, Season 5 Hall of Welcome. Okay. Maybe Hall of Welcome is just the Hall of the Quarter, not the Quarter of Memories, the Hall of like Challenge, the Hall Tower of Challenge or something like that. Season 5 Night Battle. So this right here actually shows when Night Battle is like starting. So it's going to be matching up guilds on the 29th. Then once for like 4 hours, right? So as soon as the 29th hits, up till 4 a.m., they will be matching guilds against each other. Then the competition actually starts on Friday as well at 4 a.m. And that's literally 9 days from now. So I have a very important message I want to say to you guys after I show this point off, or this point of the patch notes. The guild battle is going to be going on until October 6th. So a nice little period there, like a week, like a little more than a week actually. But also you have settlement, which is going to be 10/7 up until like 4 a.m. And then after that happens, you get your rewards, right? Now, conditions for participating in Night Battle. Knights level 1 or higher. 2, 10 or more guild members. 3, last week's weekly contribution of 10,000 or more. Guys, it is imperative. Night Battle is coming in 9 days. No, in 7 days, in a week. So Night Battle is coming. It is imperative. I need members to join the guild here. We have 4 members. We just need at least 10 members so that we can actually do Knighthood Battle. Plus, we're only level 1, yes, but if we get more members in here, we get donations every day. You don't need to donate black crystals every day. I already kind of explained that. We just need you to donate gold every day so we can get more rewards towards the little captain shop, and I can start buying buffs for you guys so you can get better materials. But guys, we us 4 members right here, we are active every day. We check in every day. We donate every day. In Knighthood Battle, we will carry you to victory. We will carry you to success. If you guys need a Knighthood, then join up here. We need at least 6 more members, preferably 8 more members. But if you guys can go down below this video right now, join the Discord, get in touch with the Dead Man. Let me know how your account's looking. Let me know your play experience if you play every day. Definitely join up in this Knighthood because we are looking to clean house and sweep all of our rewards for Knighthood Battle, guys. But let's get back to the patch notes. I just wanted to make this public PSA. We do need members. I told my Knighthood that I would have 10 members before the next Knighthood Battle. Or I told them that I'd fill the Knighthood up before the next Knighthood Battle. So we cannot miss out on this one. We definitely need people to join. Plus, it still is very early in the game, but even still, the rewards. Not all the players in my guild are free to are sweats, right? Some of them are free to play. So it would be nice to be able to, me being a sweat benefit a lot of other people, right? So me being a sweat and me absolutely like going balls to the wall during knighthood battle, grinding out as much as I can and just like towering over, because in knighthood battles you literally are, each member of the guild is ranked up against another member of the other guild. So if I'm going against the captain of the other guild or whoever is doing the most in that guild, because it'd be like that sometimes, literally if I am like far just like above them, then that's going to be so beneficial for the rest of my guild, because they have to work like that little bit less. But honestly, we're on Magic Knights, we're here to surpass our limits, so they're still going to grind hard. But definitely you guys get into the Void Dynasty. You can see the name right here, VOIDDYNASTY, Void Dynasty. Join up with the boy DEADMANVINCE and friends, and we can do some beautiful things this next knighthood season. Let's get back to the patch notes. All right, exciting Halloween gift event. 3 types of exciting Halloween gifts events in progress. So what I imagine is, oh, this looks kind of like some this looks kind of like Grand Cross, and how some campaigns would have you collect materials from doing certain missions, and you would have to craft the materials, and then you would give the materials to certain characters. Yeah, because it looks like step 1 is collect all of the like basic stuff, because this looks like literally like wrapping paper and then like candy, right? Then give 2 looks like crafting it into like goodie bags. Gather sweet gifts, ingredients, sweet candy packaging event. Yep. And then literally, yeah, you're gonna gift the stuff to different characters. Oh, you don't know the last mage? Interesting. But basically, you're gonna get a Halloween themed. Oh yeah, it is almost October, dude. I'm ridiculous. How did I not realize this is almost October right now? You're gonna get a Halloween themed little like nameplate, name trim border. There we go. Get a profile border. We're gonna get QoL, black crystals, enhancement stones, summon tickets. Let's see, skill upgrade materials, affinity upgrade materials, skip tickets, always good, stamina chest, always good, and some UR potions, or is that LR? Exciting Halloween gift after maintenance on 23/9/26 all the way up until 10/12. Geez. Season 5, new event in progress, new event arena mode, team limited. A team limited arena mode will be launched in which certain classes of mages will be restricted. The event arena mode exclusive exchange will be open. Oh, so we're getting a new type of arena and we're getting an exchange with it. That's cool, And they're limiting certain types of characters. So, right, imagine a mode where you can't bring like debuffers and it's just like straight up just like tanks and DPSs, right? It's just all out damage, burn the other first. No debuffs, just straight raw damage, right? Or something like that. Just no, certain classes are just not going to be allowed in. The event arena mode exclusive exchange will be open, and they're going to let you exchange for it. That's going to be really cool. There's an exchange shop for arena, but I feel like the rewards aren't really that incredible. It's just like pieces of gear at a time, and then gear boxes that don't even guarantee you like LR gear, and like nameplate borders whenever they come out. You can check which mages are restricted from formation through the button at the bottom of the event arena lobby. The event's arena victory points are reset to 0 every season, and the victory points are not transferred to the next league. There are no separate season rewards in the event arena. You can obtain league ranking rewards at the end of the league. New limited time event. Season 5 playtime event. Advanced burning time. Event arena burning time. Please refer to the detailed notice for the schedule of each event. Okay. So this just looks like some arena type of deal, and maybe like another event, like a little campaign going on over other events. The Gate of Destiny, we already know how that works. Get your key. If you don't have your key yet, please finish up your missions, grind, and finish your monthly mission so that you can get your key. Then Peace Shop. Season 5 Peace Shop is going to have Noelle and Charming skill pages in the shop, of course. They're probably gonna cost 10 little, oh, I didn't take my border off. They're gonna cost like 10 little SSR crystals. Season 5 new season battle pass in progress. We got the 2 characters here, which is nice, dude. So let me talk more about these 2 character situation. I am not opposed to having just 2 characters. I, as a sweat, felt like it was maybe a bit overwhelming. Like, the game is free to play friendly, yes, but I still feel like having 3 characters per season was a bit overwhelming for free to play players, because yes, the game gives you a lot of like free resources to get black crystals, but trying to acquire 3 characters and their 3 skill pages. So I consider summoning a skill page just as hard as summoning like the character themselves, right? But also, it's like, even if the rates are different, it still feels that way. And it's just like, you're not guaranteed to get that skill page at the end of the rotation. Any summons you do, if you finish the rotation, you are guaranteed to get the character that you're going after. Seasonal is kind of like a weird spot with that because you can get one of 3 characters. But even still, whenever you're doing summons, a skill page just is not guaranteed. That is just the difference, right? So I always consider skill pages to be like summoning another character. Season 5 regular season underway. Season 5 Arena Exchange open, so there's going to be a new little border for your character. They're going to probably add a new gear set into the shop. I don't know. They had the... It seems like every new gear set they add in the prior season or something like that ends up in the arena shop somewhere. Because at first it was just the lifesteal set, which came from Knighthood Boss. Then it was the toughness set, which came from... What was its name? There was like another like rock monster that was like blue. It wasn't Battle Gigas. I can't remember its name right now because I barely fucking did it. But that was the one where you had to get like SSS rank on it, like with how much damage you do. Then they also added in the recovery set with the last little like beach, like kind of like beach fun campaign, right? So they could add the recovery set to the arena shop. Not sure, just a speculation. Crystal Special Price Package 1 through 3, obviously. Equipment option change Stone Package 1. I feel like they add a lot of stuff into the game and they kind of just like don't really explain what it is sometimes. Like they just kind of throw it in there and then you just look at it and you're like, oh fuck, they did. Wait. Let's scroll up for a second because I just saw something crazy. But is this equipment option change stone package gonna be maybe like some stats or something like that? I don't know. But they always add new stuff into the game, and then like you're just kind of like, oh shit, they added this. Then right here, add a new store item for regular sale, and accessory enhancement stone package. That's phenomenal because let me tell you, I work on accessories, and I have 2 LR like plus 12 accessories, and man, it was kind of easy for me. But it's not easy regularly though. I just don't know. I had like a bunch of like I had an influx of like red crystals from somewhere. I can't remember from where, but yeah, it wasn't too bad getting the plus 12. Plus my luck is ridiculous. Guys, we have costume packages? What? I'm gonna have to buy all of these. I'm just letting y'all know now. Weekly summon package. Okay, cool. Paid crystal shop and products added. 11 types of paid crystal shop and products added. Okay. So weekly summon package, that's cool. Lit costume package. So they're finally adding premium costumes to the game. I'm very excited. Final costume package, Veto costume package, Riot costume package. They decided to go to Eye of the Midnight Sun theme for some reason. I'm not upset. Action package. That's gonna be like stamina. Clearance ticket bundle. That's probably gonna be like skip tickets, cook ingredient bundle. Obviously ingredients. Determination of Will package. Determination of Will. I'm pretty sure those are like skill upgrade materials. Equipment enhancement stone bundle. So that's just gonna be like regular like blue stones. Regular enhancement stone bundle. Is that gonna be the red stones? I believe so. Add 1 general sale product. Lower equipment option. Change stone is added to the shop tab. Okay. Some package sales have ended. Action package, sweep ticket package, cooking ingredient package, determination of will package. Package information on products on a new sale at stores on Monday, July 31st. Change in store items sold at all at different times. The product name, components, number of purchases, and price of some products are subject to change. Steamed lobster package. So this is the package that you can do that gives you a bunch of food for running the wait. Let's get the translator. Because Google can't translate this. It's part of like a graphic. This is the steamed lobster package. It used to give you 500 stamina and then 1 box to select the steamed lobster. And you could either pick 300 of the like highest level lobster, or you could pick 450 of the second to highest level lobster. Now, it says the price does not change. The price doesn't change, and you can buy it 3 times a month now instead of just 1 time a month. Because you can only buy this like once per like play period, right? You can buy this 3 times a month now. Jesus Christ! They're giving people more options to like spend money in the game. I like this because like I got to a certain point and I was like, wow, I don't have anything. I don't have anything I can like. Since you can get it 3 times a month, they changed the stamina you get from it to 250. The black crystals that you get, are still 900, or I think it was 910 actually, but now it's 900. And then steamed lobster, or no, there was no crystals with it. Crystals were bundled on something else that I'm thinking about, because I just bought them. I bought them both like at the same time, so it had me a little confused. Steamed lobster selection box. So I think that the lobster affection box is still gonna have. It's still gonna have like the same amount of like lobsters in it. Wow, dude, this is like I said, most unique patch notes yet, or not patch notes, but like most unique update yet. Gift box common, black crystals 300 once a month, 4,500 won. I'm pretty sure that was like 5,500 yen. Now you can get it 3 times a month. Affection gift selection box times 10. SSR grade common mage piece. Okay, 900 black crystals. Oh, and it costs less too, but you can buy it 3 times a month, so that's why it costs less. Skill growth materials. Yes, this is what I need to see. Oh, what is that? Okay, guys. This is the big one here, right? So before, when you bought the skill upgrade material package, it used to give you 50 large metals or crystals of will, 90 fragments of will, and then 140 shards of will. That's the 3 tiers to the skill upgrade materials. And then what else? 200,000 Yule. Yep. And it was only purchasable 1 time a month. Now they have decided to give you 150,000 Yule, so not too bad on the cutback on that. 75 of the small ones, 50 of the medium ones, and then 30 of the large ones. Now, I like this very much because it's still more than half of what it would have been. Because if they give you half, it would have been 25, 45, 70. But they gave you 5 over half of what this would be, right? So now you can purchase this 10 times a fucking month. So that means you can get 750 of the small skill upgrade materials, 500 of the medium, and then 300 of the large. This is about to skyrocket a lot of people's accounts. I can tell you that right now. And also, is that 580 black crystals? Oh my god. What? These packages are just phenomenal. Bro, I'm telling you, this is like good, right? They made the banners like a little more free-to-play friendly, but then the shop is getting crazier, right? And this is going to be very, very big, because I feel like the reason why the numbers of how much people spend in this game are low is because like you kind of buy all like the packages for the month, and then I feel like people naturally kind of like hold back or reserved whenever they look at something and they're just like, oh, this isn't even a deal, I don't even want that, right? When you don't see a deal, you're just not trying to give anybody your money, right? But with this, with all the, like, bro, you went from being able to buy this once a month to 10 times a month, and it's way more than you would have gotten before. This, once a month, 3 times a month. Once a month, 3 times a month. They're finally doing some very good changes, and I'm definitely happy for it. So right here, this used to give you, oh, what's that? Oh, that's black crystals. That says black crystals. That says black crystals and then paid. I'm starting to learn Hangul just from reading this fucking wiki, bro. Okay, they used to charge you 9,900 yen. I'm just automatically converting in my head because I purchased all this. 9,900 yen for 1 time a month. You can get a purple stone for like your talent slots, and then you can get 60 pretty much 60 60 SSR talent slot materials, and then 120 rare materials. I call them materials by like their color background, so like their rarity is their background, right? Basically, this is enough to fill the circle on one mage, on like one category. Then they've changed it to where you still get the same amount of stuff plus 1,700 black crystals, and you can purchase this 5 times a month. Bro, what? These packages are insane, dude. Like, now it felt like before you kind of just got money like on standby and waiting for more deals to come out in BCM. Now it feels like you can stockpile your money, get all this shit, stockpile your money up for the next month, because it feels like there's actually something to save towards now. Because like nobody wants to pay $80 for like the black crystals and like get like 3 summons out of it. Nobody wants to do that shit, man. All right, play boost package, full package. This is the package that used to give you 16 stamina potions and 100 black crystals. Now it's going to give you, whoa. Now it gives you 910 black crystals. It gives you 20 stamina potions, and the prices vary on this. But 12 stamina. Oh, okay. I see why they give you so many black crystals. Huh. 16 rare action power box. So that's the SSR one. And it says 12 rare action power box, dish selection box, and 910 black. Dude, they made this shop ridiculous. What is this? This used to be that little package that gave you 250 UR potions. It's called the ultra fast level up package. That's bullshit though, because 250 UR potions really don't get you much of shit. 300,000 UL once a week. Now it is no change in the materials you can get, but you can get it twice a week. Okay, that's better. 250 UR potions isn't really like shit, but like 500, that's actually kind of decent. Add system, additional equipment auxiliary option change system. A general equipment option change stone has been added to change the auxiliary options given to the... Dude. So, not only they added substats. They added substat changing like materials, guys. This sounds like they've added materials that can change the substats on your gear. Oh my god, this is crazy. Because guys, I just want y'all to know that when I first started playing, I was like, all right, I'm gonna farm gear for everybody, and then afterwards I'm gonna farm more gear so that until I get the perfect substats for each character. But as you can imagine, kind of daunting, endless, fucked, right? All three. It could be all of those things. But with substat changing like stones, oh my god, dude, that's big. That's huge. Added ability to use Knight Support Mage. So instead of you only being able to use friends on like missions, right? On friend missions and on story missions, you can actually use members from your knighthood. All the more reason to join my knighthood, because I have every single character in the game level 100. And when I say every single character, I mean any character from rare to SSR, they are all level 100. And I'm working on their gear as we speak. Not gear, I'm working on their talents as we speak. System improvements. The condition for completing some of the equipment enchantment missions and intermediate missions have been changed. Mission completion will not be counted if you fail to enhance equipment to level 8 or higher. You will be counted if you succeed in strengthening equipment to level 9 or higher. Okay. A shortcut function for quests to find specific items during residence quests has been added. Yes. A move button is added to a mage's affection screen, and you can move to the patrol stage by clicking the button. Nice, dude. I was starting to think, when are they gonna start adding all these like nice little life or quality of life updates? Like, you know, like, oh, I'm in here. They need to update Vanessa's like gear shop, right? Because they need to make it so that instead of you breaking the stones, they have to completely exit out and then come back in and then choose what you want to do with them. They need to make it so that after you break the stones, you can press a button and it takes you to like the next like little page. Like, oh, okay, now that you've broken these stones, you can craft like now you've broken this gear into dust, you can craft some stones, right? They need to do something like that. The general dungeon composition screen will be changed to display recommended mages at the top. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I'm still gonna run the teams that I want to run though, but it's really good for like free-to-play players. The UI for materials required for rank up, promotion, and awakening is changed from a piece shape to a plus shape UI. Okay, they're doing this to make the JP version line up with the English version, right? The Canadian version right now. Because literally in the Canadian version, they're like pluses, they're not stars. I'm a little upset about this one. I like how the stars look versus the pluses. I like the stars. I like the stars. Among the skill effects, the notation of following effects will be changed and applied collectively. Existing. Give the effect to an ally with the lowest vitality. Change to give the effect to the... Ah! They're changing skills that give an effect to an ally with the lowest HP to ally who has the lowest HP proportionally. So like say you have a healer who's at... So you have a healer that's at like 10,000 HP and you have an attacker that's at 10,000 HP. Since the healer is lower, proportionally, the healer would get the healing. But the healer would never be that low anyway. I feel like this change will be fine. Alright, that's crazy. I was just looking at Leopold the other day thinking like, yo, where can I use this man? I want to test out all the characters, but some of them just seem so ass I don't even want to play with them. But I got to. That's my job. The balance of Lion King of Crimson's Leopold has been adjusted. The attack range of skill 2 is changed from designated target in the left and right sides of the target to all enemies. Oh, yes, yes. That changes that from a possible... That changes that from a potential hitting three enemies to just like guaranteed hitting 4 enemies. Skill 2's burn probability is changed from 50% to 70%. Now, in my video where I was talking about percentages, percent chances on characters, it was a tier list on SSR mages. when I was talking about my percent chance, how I feel about percent chances, I was like 50% feels kind of like to me. 70% is where I start to feel comfortable. 70% is where you get to when I feel like you're gonna start hitting the procs like a lot more, like if not all the time. Skill 2 additional effect burning probability on the dedicated skill page is from 40% to 65%. So they're giving him a lot more burn. That's good. That's good. The damage increase of special moves is changed from 50% to 60%. Good shit. The amount of blood absorption, the amount of life steal for special moves is changed from 30% to 75. Okay. I might start trying to get this man Leopold in the field here. Look, dude, I told y'all Fuego is ass. Why do they constantly have to change Fuego? Like, bro, this is like 3 updates in a row, 3 big patch notes in a row where they've talked about upgrading Fuego, bro. I feel like they just know nobody's playing with that man. They gotta have like, they have to have like a graph of like all the mages and just see this man Fuego like sitting there like 0% playtime. 5% playtime versus like Lotus, who has like 95% utilization, something like that, right? They gotta have some sort of metric, some sort of chart, just like showing. They definitely have charts like that, because there was one time they did a video and they literally showed us like the percentages of like who was using what characters and stuff like that. So they keep track of all that shit. Okay, the balance of Fauna. Ooh, Fauna's skill 1's burn probability has been changed from 60% to 80%. Beautiful. Skill 2 additional effect burn probability on the dedicated skill page is changed from 50 to 65%. That's good. That's good. Now, I like this because I use Fauna and I don't even see a problem with Fauna, but anything that gives her more, I will take, bro. They balanced her. Yeah, balanced her and made her more broken. Come on, bro. The balance of Magna. Black Rain. Black Bulls. Skill 1's burn probability is changed from 70% to 90%. That is good. Magna is an SR character, so his shit is kind of ass. Like he's not hitting as hard, so you definitely want to up his up the little extra parts of his kits like that. That's really good. The burn probability of special moves is changed from 60 to 70%. Good. That magic 70%. I love it. The damage reflection coefficient for burn and electric shock has been changed. Attack power 15% and magic power 15% to attack power and magic power 20%. So burn and shock do more damage. Evil. Skills. The mechanic of some skills will be changed. The effect of gaining additional turns when killing an enemy will be changed to only be granted to mages who consume special points using a passing technique when killing an enemy with a passing technique. Not sure what that means. Sometimes the translations can really like befuddle me. Content. The timing of the initial application for sudden effect and PvP type content such as Arena and Spire of Honor changed. Starting from turn 10 to starting turn 20. Oh, the sudden effect where like I'm pretty sure you lose like HP once it gets too deep into battle. They're changing it so that you can fight a little bit longer before that happens, I guess. Error correction. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking errors. Hold on, let's go through this one at a time here. Okay. An issue where the welcome effect was not applied to characters who were resurrected after death in the Hall of Illusion will be fixed. Okay. If Magic Lord Julius, there we go. If Magic Lord Julius dies receiving the counterattack effect, the issue where the time reversal effect does not work intermittently will be fixed. I was about to say, sometimes I fight Julius in PvP, and because he dies from a counterattack, he just doesn't revive sometimes. And that was a little weird to me, because I was like, this team's like combat power is higher than mine even. So like Julius has to be worked on to some degree. He has to at least be 2-star or something. Plus Julius was a limited character. I feel like a lot of people summoned for that man. An issue where the unique passive effects of Diamond Kingdom Mars is intermittently removed due to the special move of Diamond Kingdom Lotus, and some character skills will be fixed. The unique passive, is that the one where he gets extra like damage reduction up to like 4 times in one turn? Okay. An issue has occurred where Diamond Kingdom Lotus and Clover Academy Fuegolian grant provocation to targets, or is that incapacitate to targets without debilitating effects during battle while wearing the skill page Mysterious Shining Gem. Some modifications will be okay. Yeah, I don't know. Once you start talking about skill pages that are outside of the character skill page, I don't know, because I don't use those. Let's see. Chapter 6, Episode 4, Battle of Despair. An issue where an error message would appear intermittently and the game would restart during the Sleeping Currents patrol mission before clearing the Go to Kahuna quest has been fixed. Good stuff. An issue where the increased in all attack power illusion effect of Gate 90 of the Hall of Illusions was applied to a higher numerical value than the description, and it will be fixed. Cool stuff. An issue where Swimsuit Yuno's Awakening passive is applied to targets with block debilitating effects will be fixed. okay? Block debuff, I'm pretty sure is what that is saying. An issue where the sudden effect was not applied properly during upon resurrection after activating the sudden effect when an ally is dead while using content that has a sudden effect will be fixed. And then an issue where the action power discount hot time buff display was applied incorrectly in Spires of Fame, Spire of Honor will be fixed. Yeah, that's all for the patch notes, bro. Such a hefty patch notes, man. Like, we're getting a lot of character buffs, some stage buffs, some skill buffs, error corrections. We are getting 2 characters on the seasonal banner. I still love this. I still love that idea all together, like entirely. We also are getting fat buffs to the fucking shop. That is it for the patch notes. If you guys did enjoy these patch notes, man, go down below, smack the hell out of that like button and Dark Cloak Dimensions / that subscribe button as well, and comment down below and let me know if you guys are excited about this just as much as I am, because I'm very hyped for this season. It looks like it's going to be a free-to-play player's dream and a sweaty dream. Yikes, that didn't sound right. Anyway, if you guys want to go down below, join the Discord, get in touch with me about my guild so that we can get cooking up on Guild Wars, definitely do that. But that's going to be it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. Hope you guys did enjoy the content. You guys have a good one, and you guys surpass your limits. Bye.